Hello everyone, today I'm here already with my last Great Indie project. I'm so sad, it was so fun and I really want to thank Turia for the awesome opportunity. It was really awesome and I really loved it. And for the rest, I want to show you um, a quick interactive card. Not a quick, just an interactive card, and it will be a circle card. And if you don't know what I mean with it, keep on looking because it's something awesome. And I couldn't find some other tutorials for it, so I kind of tried it on my own. So there are definitely things I wouldn't do anymore, and I will give you tips along making the card um, with things I would change or something. So my circle is just a smaller circle than my card, and that's very important because you don't want to have it out of your card. It has to fit in your card. And this is what I wanted to change. This is my little corner that I made, so you can pull on the circle when the card is finished. But I don't like the circle, and I would make it bigger, and I would make it that way so the frame around my card, the red frame, it will be also on the circle, and now it's not, and that's a little bit strange. But anyway. And here I will stamp not on my circle but on my card, just to see where I should stamp when my circle is in this. And I want to make a frame for it, so that's why I'm stamping. So now I want to make a frame on the tag. And now I know where to put my tag. And if I know where to put my tag, I really have to stamp again. So I will make again a frame in my tag, so you can see immediately what's the need for it. It's a little bit difficult. I really had to do it with trial and error, but I really like this card. It pushed me to my limits with crafting and being creative. But I really loved the end result, and I would change some things, yes, but you always learn from the first time you do something. And I make sure my circle where I can pull on the other circle is a little bit bigger. And now I use a brad to make sure my circle is um, stuck on the card, and now I can pull on it. So you have, please don't glue your circle down because then you can't pull on it. It's just as simple. And I'm just stamping down the phrases from the thank you stamp set. And if I would do this again, I would make sure I would stamp my phrases and make I would make my frame more in the middle. So because now if you see very careful where, where I make the circle to pull on the others, to pull on the pink circle, you can see a little bit of the sentiments. And so if you make your frame a little bit into the middle, you won't have that because it will be stamped more in the middle, and it's not that far, it's farther away from your circle where you have to pull on, if that makes any sense, because it's very difficult to explain. And I'm just gluing down the corners because you have to make sure your circle can move around, so you can see all the sentiments. And that is the technical side of making the card. Sorry if it's explained so difficult, because I really had difficulties um, with explaining this in English. It's so hard. A little bit underestimated it. But I hope with seeing me doing things, you will understand what I mean. And I will cover my card now, and I will use few hearts because now you can see one. And I use the thank you stamp on the heart, and it says thanks, and then it says all of sweet sentiments that were on the thank you stamp, that like thanks for being there, thanks for your love. And I thought it was perfectly um, for a Mother Day card or from someone you really really loved. And here I colored in my elephant stamp, and I didn't do it on the camera because my battery dies really fast, so that's why. And with that heart, with that small heart, I cover up a little bit of the wording you can see because I stamp my phrases a little bit too wide from the middle of the card. And I will finish it up with some sequins. And yeah, I also think my pink circle where I stamped all my phrases on is not really the perfect circle because I have to cut it with a scissor, and because I don't have a circle line. So that's also something what you have to think about when you're making these cards. But I really really adored making this card, and I hope you like it because it's something different and I really love it. And here you can see all my phrases. I can pull on it and it does the things it has to do. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week because I have my exams now and I don't have time to make so much videos. I hope you wish me a lot of success and see you later. Bye bye.